Today we're in Malaga. We're gonna stay in Malaga for the next 3 days. So we still have a lot to do. And we're going to El Caminito del Rey. Probably look like a crazy person on this street because a bunch of people are passing. And we are off to El Caminito del Rey. They said it would be dangerous or whatever. I don't really believe that. 2 buses on the same windy road. Yeah. Incredibly narrow roads. Before we start the trail, we gotta walk a couple kilometers to even get to the trail. So it's a little bit far away from the parking lot, but a little walking didn't kill anybody. Parking. El Caminito del Rey. Alrighty, we're coming in the trail, and I have my handy little thingamajig here on my microphone that our guide gave us. We're essentially going in groups together across this route, and it's around 2 hours, just so you know. Now, essentially what the rundown is of the history of this place is that it's a famous pathway in Malaga, Spain. And it was built in like the 19th century for workers at a hydroelectric plant or wherever the crap it is. And it originally got its name when King Alfonso XIII crossed it in 1921. And if you guys didn't know, Caminito del Rey means the tiny trail of the king. After years of neglect, though, it was closed in 2001 due to obvious safety concerns. But in 2014, after renovations, it reopened with modern safety features, which still look slightly dangerous, but they're actually not that dangerous. The canyon side of this trail, and now we're doing this a little bit freestyle. No railings. It's honestly not that bad, to be honest. I don't see what all the hype is about. Wait. Oh yeah. And we're about to cross that bridge. Yep, that's a pretty long fall. I am hungry. Lunch, garlic bread. This is really good. Churrasco, and then my ribs are coming in just a little bit. And my ribs, these are way bigger than I thought it was. Gonna be good. 9 out of 10. The ribs that I got were actually pretty good. Nice and sweet, juicy. We are leaving at Caminito del Rey. We're going back to Malaga. Well, I just got back from running like a couple miles on the beach, and I'm exhausted. my stomach kind of hurts because I ate right before that. So today is going to be our first day officially exploring Malaga. But because the first day we kind of just ate food and scrambled, and the second day we basically just visited the Caminito del Rey for the whole day. Finally found a parking spot after half an hour or more of driving. We just left the bus and now we're in El Hidrafal, which is basically just a viewpoint here in Malaga. And we wanted to come here before we went to El Alcazaba. So yeah, let's just look it around and look at the view. It's really nice.
En medio de la fiesta brilla como estrella. Chicha Chumache, su presencia es sin igual. Hasta Doña Checha de la vecindad le mira el calzoncillo al verlo bailar. Bailando, bailando es como se entretienen. Ay, ay, entre luces de colores su figura se desliza. Chicha Chumache en la pista se desliza con pasos de
Barbecue pollo, pizza, y una empanada. We're headed out of the El Castillo. Had some average views. To be honest, was kind of ruined by the cargo ships and whatnot in the background, but now we're on our way to El Alcazaba, Alcazabab, however you pronounce it. We're on our way to that. Shoot, bro. I'm curious to see what's at the end, but I also don't want to get my shoes dirty, so I guess we're going back. Yeah, palace does have its similarities, and you can tell that it's Muslim originated. You can tell with all the symbols and things like that, but it's just not as impressive as the Alhambra. It doesn't have as much expertise in it. It almost looks like a practice round to the Alhambra. It does have swimming pools, and it does have some little water flows. Still, not as impressive. But still a good sight. Good place to visit. This right behind me is un Teatro Romano, Roman theater, right next to the Alcazab, whatever it's called. This building's like way older than this one up here. This one was built like right at the transition between the BC and AD periods. Nice. This is the Cathedral of Malaga, and according to Google, the cathedral is located within the limits defined by a now missing portion of the medieval Moorish walls, the remains of which surround the nearby Alcazab. It was constructed between 1528 and 1782, following the plans drawn by Diego de Sicilio. Its interior is also Renaissance style. And that right there is la calle principal, la calle de Larios de Malaga. And that right behind me is a fountain. This is a little plaza here right next to the calle principal. Lunch time. Dinner, I mean. Carnita. Paella. Grilled sea bass.